Good morning, boys and girls and families of Albuquerque and New Mexico.
Hello. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Michelle Lay here. So happy to see all of you. Joined by
Mr. Carrillo, remember? Mucho gusto. So good to see you again. So good to see you too.
So good to see you too.
I'm so glad it's finally Friday, right? You ready to
yeah.
have some fun today?
We're
Yes.
ready. Let's jump right in.
All right.
I got it.
I'll let you.
Jumbo, jumbo sana, jumbo.
Jumbo sana jumbo.
Hello, hello, all my friends. Hello,
Hello, my friends. Hello.
buongiorno,
Buongiorno.
buongiorno, mi amici, buongiorno.
Buongiorno, mi amici. Buongiorno.
Ohio,
Ohio.
Ohio, konnichiwa, Ohio.
Ohio, konnichiwa, Ohio.
Bonjour,
Bonjour.
bonjour, mes amis, bonjour.
Bonjour, mes amis. Bonjour.
So I went to France just then. Could we go to Mexico
Yeah, why don't we go to Mexico or Spain? Huh?
or Spain?
Hola.
Hola,
Hola, mis amigos. Hola.
hola, mis amigos, hola.
Hola, mis amigos. Hola.
Hola, mis amigos, hola. Yeah, nice. So good to see you guys. Oh, it's so good to be back and singing again.
Yes, yes.
We have our summer musical adventures.
Yay.
And if you were here last week, where did we go? Do you remember?
Remember?
We went under the sea.
Went to the bottom of the sea.
Yeah, we went to the ocean, we went sailing and to the
Yes.
bay.
By the bay.
Wasn't that fun? That was
Oh, that was
so
a lot of
fun.
fun. Yes.
Yeah.
And I learned a lot about how many different animals we have in the ocean. There's thousands of them.
Oh my gosh, so many. Yes, and they're amazing creatures, and some we are still discovering because the ocean's so deep.
Yes.
But today,
Ooh,
we have a new adventure. Oh, here, I have a hat that gives us a clue.
Yeah. And I have one too.
All right.
Señorita Ley, ¿para dónde vamos hoy? Where are we going today?
Let's check and see our video hint.
Okay.
Here's our video clue to tell us where we're going.
I love doing all this, because
Yeah.
those clues give us, those videos give us the clue. Oh, what is that clue?
Let's see.
What is that?
Oh.
Can you see a fire? What is that, a fire?
It's a campfire.
Campfire.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Don't you love camping? I
Yes.
love camping.
I love camping so much too. And that's what we're doing. We're going camping.
Yes.
Mostly,
Yes.
I think we're going camping in the mountains.
In the mountains, yes.
Yeah, so I have a really fun song about
Very nice.
camping. I'm going to change our little slide thing here so you can see the name of the song.
Very nice.
But we'll keep that music going in the back.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys can hear, but you can hear sounds of like birds and the nature and the little fire going.
Yeah, and
Amazing.
so our first song is about being in the mountains and camping, and it's a classic. And I think we're just going to dive right into Susie Tallman's recording. It's so fun.
Yeah.
Can you keep a little beat?
Keep the beat.
Boom-de-yada, 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 boom-de-yada. I love the mountains, I love the rolling hills, I love the flowers, I love the daffodils, I love the fireside with all the lights aglow. Boom-de-yada, 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 boom-de-yada. Now this turns into a round, Senor Jose, so get ready.
Muy bien, yes.
I love the mountains, I love the rolling hills, I love the flowers, I love the daffodils, I love the fireside, with all the lights aglow. Boom-de-yada, 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 boom-de-yada. I love the mountains, I love the rolling hills,
I love the mountains.
I love the rolling hills, I love the fireside, with all the lights aglow. Boom-de-yada,
You have for me.
boom-de-yada. You start it this time, okay? In a second. Boom-de-yada,
Sing it with me.
boom-de-yada. Boom-de-yada, boom-de-yada, boom-de-yada.
Boom-de-yada,
boom diada, boom diada, boom diada, boom diada, boom diada, boom diada, boom.
Oh, I love how it slowed down. It's like,
Yeah.
wow, did you notice that at the end?
Yeah,
We
and I
came
love
to-
the slow down at the end, and I love the harmonica, and I love the round. We were
Yes.
singing and starting at different times. That was really fun.
Yes, yes.
But I think that we need to look at,
Oh, yes.
yeah, why do people sing around the campfire? That's our essential question today. But we
Yes.
also have an objective.
Yeah, what's the objective today?
Our objective today is we are going to read and create rhythms that complement our songs.
Rhythms.
And we have a few vocabulary words.
Yes.
Yeah, so hold on one second. We have a few vocabulary words.
The vocabulary words.
Vocabulary words, yeah. And one of the vocabulary words is
There we go.
round. And we just
Round.
sang in
Yeah.
a round.
We sang around, even though you couldn't hear me because I was having trouble with my. That's why I kind of faded away. They couldn't hear me. They told me up there.
Oh, yeah.
I know you guys
But
got
you
the
got to sing with us, right? You still sang it. Okay, good.
very nice round. Yes.
Yeah, same song starting at different times.
Yes, very nice. Muy bien. I love that song. Beautiful song. I think it was one of like the best song to get us started in the
Yeah, because we're like in the mountains,
Yeah, we have.
singing around the campfire.
Do you know the name of the mountains that we have here in Albuquerque? Sandia
Sandia.
Mountains, right?
Sandia Mountains,
Or
very
in
good,
español,
yeah.
las montañas Sandia. Very nice.
And then not so far are those the manzanos, a little bit
Manzanos?
further.
Yeah, to the just to the south of
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
Sandias.
very
nice.
cool. Good.
Muy bien. Okay, what's next? What do we have? A ver.
Well, we have brinca la tablita.
Brinca la tablita. Ooh, that sounds like a riddle, right?
Yeah, it
Brinca, blah, 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 yeah.
does.
So in Spanish, brinca la tablita, it means jump over the little stick, right? So, you know, like in English or everywhere, people have different kinds of games. And this is a type of game that you would play while camping, right? Before you go to bed, after you sing.
Oh,
Yeah.
very fun.
Yeah.
So it's a camping game
It's
or
a
a game that
camping
people
game,
play when they're
yes.
outside together.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
So I'm gonna trade places with you if
All
you
right.
don't mind.
Sure.
I'm gonna hand you the
ukulele.
ukulele.
Here, I'll get some hand sanitizer.
Yeah. By the way, we cleaned our hands before we started, and we're doing it every half an hour. Sí. So brinca la tablita means jump over the little or the small little stick, right? Huh? I love this sound. You see?
Oh, we forgot to ask this essential question, though.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't talk about it really because we jumped into the
Yeah.
objective. Why do people sing around the campfire?
Yes.
That's something to just think
There
about.
it is.
There's not a wrong answer or a right answer. But why do people want to sing? There's a campfire. People start singing. That's just how it is. But why?
I think it's a given. I mean, just picture it. And I know you've been camping more. I hope more than likely. You know the afternoon or the evening comes. It gets dark. You have the fire. People sit around it. You feel like you wanna, besides talk, you wanna sing, right?
Yeah.
Because that's what we do. We're humans.
yeah.
We're moved by music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. And I feel like, you want to do something together. I mean, you want to do something you can sit there and do something that makes you feel
Yeah.
together with. But there's a lot of ideas of why you might want to sing around the campfire.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And the reason why I thought of this song is because I want to review along with you. Can we review how we name the rhythm syllables?
Yeah, let's
in
go
English?
over the rhythm syllables.
So yeah, so the song goes. I don't know if you can tell, but if you look at those little, I made those notes on the board as I sing. I think you can connect, right, the sound to the figures that you see there.
There's a pointer right there. if you'd like to
Oh,
use
we have a
that.
pointer. Where is
Right,
it?
there we go. Yeah.
La manita. Yeah. Ta 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 ta. Oh, what happened here? ¿Cómo se llama esto en inglés? How do you call this?
It is a rest.
Rest. Yeah. So because we don't have that much time, I'll say that we have how many beats do we have? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8, ¿verdad? So whenever we have this one, we're going to go how?
Okay.
We call it rest. Or in español, silencio. Okay? So I'm going to ask La Señorita Lei to refresh my memory. And
I will count it for you.
yeah.
Would you like?
Yeah, but
All right.
how do you call this in English?
Oh,
The
so
syllables. Yes.
two eighth notes together, when it lands on a downbeat, is counted tati.
Oh, so these are tati. Can you say that with me?
Tati. And the official name of those are eighth notes.
8 notes.
Eighth notes. Tati is just how we count it.
Oh, thank you for explaining that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have, is it tati, 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 tati?
Yes.
Oh, what about the quarter notes?
Well, it's just one sound, so the quarter notes would count ta, because it lands right on that downbeat.
Yeah, can you go like that? Ta,
Ta.
ta. Yeah.
Or pat it.
Can you read it with us?
Great.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
okay.
it's the Bluetooth. Okay. Can you count it off?
Yeah, let's do it. 1, 2, here we go.
Tati, 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 ta, ta, ta. Rest. Oh my God, isn't that amazing? See, you guys are reading music. You're
That's
reading
so
music. Yes,
exciting.
this is what I love about this, you know? Can we do it twice?
Yeah, oh, because there's a repeat sign.
We have a repeat. Muy bien.
How do you
Sí.
say a repeat in Spanish?
Repetimos. Or regresar, but repetir. Yeah. So we do repetir, okay?
Okay, let's do it.
Count it off.
1, 2, here we go. Tati, 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 ta, ta, ta.
Again.
Tati, 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 ta, ta, ta.
Let me do something else. Let's see if it clicks, something familiar clicks. I'm gonna go by myself first, and then you go, okay? And you too, along with it.
Okay.
Here I go. Ta 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 ti ta ti ta ti ta ti ta ta ti ta ti ta ti ta ti ta ta ta. What did I do? I added something, right?
You added melody. You
I added the melody.
notes.
Yes. I added, instead of just going ta ti ta ti ta ti, I just went ta ti ta ti ta ti ta ti ta ta ta. It sounded more musical, right?
It was the rhythm plus pitches. Yeah, rhythm plus melody gives us a song.
Sí. Ritmo y melodía nos dan canción. Yeah, I translated it. Yes. So now we're gonna add the lyrics to it, okay? Because I don't want to take much longer. There you go. So, see? So it's, can you repeat after me? Brinca la tablita,
Brinca la tablita,
yo ya la brinqué.
yo ya la brinqué.
Yeah, and that means jump over the little wooden stick.
Okay.
And yes, and I already did it, okay? The second verse, brinca, brinca la tu ahora. Can you say that?
Brinca la tua hora,
Yo ya me cansé.
yo ya me cansé.
Yeah. So now you turn over it or you jump over it. I got tired of it. So it's one person saying, jump, jump over the little stick, and then the person repeats.
Now you do
jump it. I'm already
I
tired.
did it, you
Yeah.
do it. You do it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I go first, and you echo me, okay?
Okay, sure.
Here I go. Brinca la tablita, yo ya la brinqué. Go.
Brinca la tablita, yo ya la brinqué.
Yeah. The second part is a little different.
Okay.
Tell me what you noticed where I changed, okay? Brinca la tu ahora, yo ya me cansé.
Brinca ta tua hora, yo ya me cansé.
Did you notice that? What was different about them two?
I figured it out.
What was it?
Did you figure it out? What was different between the two times?
Was it the beginning or the end of the little verses?
Yeah. It was all the same until the end.
Thank you.
Yeah, all the same until that very last two measures, right?
Very nice. Yeah.
Mi, re, do is how we end it.
And I challenged her to see if she could play the ukulele with me. Can you play it?
I can try, yeah.
Yeah?
I'm gonna try it. Oh, this one.
Dun, dun. Oh, we had the pitch. Yay. Very nice. Just go like that. Here I go. Brinca la tablita, yo ya la brinqué. Brinca la tu ahora, yo ya me cansé. Sing it. Brinca la tablita, yo ya la brinqué. Brinca la tu ahora, yo ya me cansé. Very nice.
Cool.
Muy bien,
That's
señorita.
so fun. Thank you.
So now we're gonna add just a small movement. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Can you do that?
So you stomped your foot.
Stomp. Yeah, I should have specified. I stomped my right foot. Well, I should do it that way. Yeah, I'm gonna do my left. You guys do your right, okay? 1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3. The other leg. 1, 2, 3, jump again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Can we
While we
sing?
sing?
Yeah.
We'll do that while
So
we
we have
sing?
to sing it.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can sing it and play it.
Oh my God!
And
You're
jump
gonna
it.
three things at a time. Amazing.
I'll try.
So give me the rhythm. Okay? Remember, we're gonna start on that side, okay? Here we go. Tinta la tablita, yo ya la
Brinque.
brinca la tora, yo ya me cansé. Again. Brinca la tablita, ya la brinca. Brinca la tora, yo ya me cansé. Bravo.
Yay.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
very cool.
Muy bien. Okay?
Is that it?
That's it? Yeah.
I think we should do it again.
Yeah, let's do it again.
Because I feel like I barely got it.
Okay, remember, we're
Did
gonna
you get the words and the moves and everything? That was a lot. Let's do it a couple.
Now, let me tell you now.
okay.
Now, when we jump, we're
Yeah.
gonna move in that direction, okay?
Oh,
And then
okay.
we're gonna come back, okay?
Okay, so maybe we could start a little bit that away.
Yeah. There you go.
So that I have a little room. Okay, cool.
Hit it, maestro.
Ready?
Here we go. Brinca la tablita, yo ya la brinqué. Brinca la tora, yo ya me cansé. Brinca la tablita, yo ya la brinqué. Brinca la tora, yo ya me cansé. Vuelta. Very nice. Woo.
One more time.
Brinca la tablita, yo ya la brinqué. Brinca la tora, yo ya me cansé. Again. Brinca la tablita, yo ya la brinqué. Brinca la tora, yo ya me cansé. Did you see what she did?
Yay.
She sped it up on me. Oh, that's good. Because I challenged her. She challenged me to do it faster.
I was barely getting the Spanish out, but I just wanted to move it faster. That was fun.
Thank you so much.
That
Muy
was really
bien.
fun. Oh, I have one of my favorite songs from going camping and going to camp from when I was a kid is this ridiculous song about this non-existent person. She might be another creature. She's so different. But her name is Madalena Catalina Whoopasina Wilhelmina Oopsie Doopsie Whoopsie.
Huh?
Would you like to learn about her?
What did you say? What?
Madalena Catalina Whoopasina Wilhelmina Oopsie Doopsie Whoopsie.
Oh my God. There's no way I'm going to get that in like 2 minutes.
So for this song,
I'm gonna
I
trade you.
have the picture. We're gonna trade spots. And I actually drew some pictures, and you'll see them on the next slide. So
Yes.
I think that this one might be a good one just to be on the slides if you want to go right to the slides, because it's all the lyrics are on the slides.
On the slides, yeah.
And you don't need to look at us for this. So we can go right to the slides, and let's sing Madalena Catalina.
Okay. Let me get my guitar.
Okay, so we got to get in the key. There was a funny girl, she had a funny name. She got it from her pappy, just the same. Madalena, Catalina, Whoopastina, Wilhelmina, Oopsie Doopsie Whoopsie was her name. She had 2 hairs on top of her head. One was alive and the other was dead. Madalena, Catalina, Whoopastina, Wilhelmina, Oopsie Doopsie Whoopsie was her name. She had 2 eyes in the front of her head. One was green and the other was red. Madalena, Catalina, Whoopastina, Wilhelmina, Oopsie Doopsie Whoopsie was her name. She had 2 teeth in the front of her mouth. One pointed north and the other pointed south. Madalena, Catalina, Whoopastina, Wilhelmina, Oopsie Doopsie Whoopsie was her name. Oh, we should practice that just a little bit before we keep going on. Let's do the chorus. Madalena, Catalina,
Madalena, Catalina,
Whoopastina, Wilhelmina,
Whoopastina, Wilhelmina,
Oopsie Doopsie Whoopsie,
Whoopsie Doopsie Doopsie, oh,
Oopsie Doopsie Whoopsie,
Whoopsie Doopsie, oh my God, Whoopsie Doopsie Whoopsie, I got it. Whoopsie Doopsie
Madalena,
Whoopsie.
Catalina,
Madalena, Catalina,
Whoopastina, Wilhelmina,
Whoopastina, Wilhelmina,
Oopsie Doopsie Whoopsie was her
Whoopsie
name.
Doopsie Whoopsie, what's her name?
Good, let's do this verse one more time and then we'll keep going. two teeth in the front of her mouth, one pointed north and the other pointed south. Madalena, Catalina, Whoopastina, Wilhelmina, oopsie doopsie oopsie was her name. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's not over. There's more. Here we go. There's one last one. Her nose was so long that when she sneezed, it caught her in between her knees. Madalena, Catalina, Whoopastina, Wilhelmina, oopsie doopsie whoopsie was her name. Two more times, of course. Madalena, Catalina, Whoopastina, Wilhelmina, oopsie doopsie whoopsie was her name. One more time. Madalena, Catalina, Whoopastina, Wilhelmina, oopsie doopsie whoopsie was her name. Whoopsie doopsie whoopsie was her name. One more time. Whoopsie doopsie whoopsie was her name. Yeah. That's fun, right? Did you catch on to the words? So
Tongue twister.
I've been singing it for so long that I can say it really fast now. Madalena, Catalina, Whoopsie, Wilhelmina, oopsie doopsie whoopsie was her name. But maybe, in 30 years you can do that too.
Yeah, that's what we call, in Spanish, we call that trabalenguas.
Yeah. Is that a tongue twister?
Yeah, tongue twisters.
Tongue twisters.
Tongue twister,
They twist your tongue all up. Yeah, when you're in theater or even acting or singing, they use tongue twisters a lot to make sure you are enunciating your words.
Yes.
Like Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, how many pecks of pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick?
Oh my God.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A woodchuck would chuck all the wood he could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Oh my God. Ooh, she's going like 1,000 miles per hour, right?
So fun.
Very nice, very nice.
I'm going to put our campfire back on in the background for us.
Yes.
We have, I have a song over in the meadow, and it's a book too. And you're going to play for us, right?
Yes.
In D.
In the key of D.
In the key of D. And this is a really lovely book because, when you go out camping, if you haven't been camping, it's not too late. You can always still go at some point in your life. There's great camping all around New Mexico. And even just going to a picnic down by the Bosque, by the river, which is our river here, the Rio Grande, or going to the East Mountains. It's beautiful nature. Just getting out in nature any way you can is wonderful. And this is about not just the woods outside, but the meadow and all the animals that you see in the meadow right next to the woods. Okay, so this is a beautiful book over in the meadow, illustrated by Ezra Jack Keats. And Ezra Jack Keats is a beautiful, famous illustrator. And this is published by Puffin Books. And it's dedicated to Bernice. Okay. Over in the meadow, in the sand, in the sun, lived an old mother turtle and her little turtle one. Dig, said the mother, I dig, said the one. So he dug all day long in the sand, in the sun. Over in the meadow where the stream runs blue, lived an old mother fishy and her little fishes too. Swim, said the mother, we swim, said the two. So they swam and they leaped where the stream runs blue. Over in the meadow, in a hole in a tree, lived a mother bluebird and her little birdies three. Sing, said the mother, we sing, said the three. So they sang and were glad in the hole in the tree. Over in the meadow, in the reeds on the shore, lived a mother muskrat and her little ratties four. Dive, said the mother, we dive, said the four. So they dived and they burrowed in the reeds on the shore. Over in the meadow, in a snug beehive, lived a mother honeybee and her little honeys five. Buzz, said the mother, we buzz, said the five. So they buzz and they hum near the snug beehive. Over in the meadow, in a nest built of sticks, lived a black mother crow and her little crow six. Caw, said the mother, we caw, said the six. So they cawed and they cawed Chirp, said the mother, we chirp, said the seven. So they chirped cheery notes in the grass, soft and even. Over in the meadow by the old mossy gate lived a brown mother lizard, and her little lizards ate. Bask, said the mother, we bask, said the eight. So they basked in the sun by the old mossy gate. Basking is just laying in the sun, soaking it up. That sounds good, right? Over in the meadow where the clear pools shine lived a green mother frog, and her little froggies 9. Croak, said the mother, we croak, said the 9. So they croaked and they jumped where the clear pools shine. It gets a little quieter. Over in the meadow in a soft shady glen lived a mother firefly, and her little flies 10. Shine, said the mother, we shine, said the 10. So they shone just like stars in the soft shady glen. Nice. I love that. I love fireflies so much. Thank you so much for playing.
Oh, you're welcome.
I love this picture of the fireflies. We can look at this a second longer.
Yes.
Have you ever seen fireflies? And some people call them lightning bugs too.
Mm-hmm.
We don't get them that often here in New Mexico.
No, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
But I know in Texas, I guess east of the Mississippi, you see fireflies.
They like moisture, right? Well,
I
there's
think
a lot of
so.
rain.
Yeah. But they're bugs that literally light up.
Yes.
It's so cool. And they're beautiful. And they come out in the evening, and that's how they attract their new love, is with their beautiful light like that.
Yeah. Do you know the name of them in Spanish?
No?
Luciérnaga. Can you say that? Luciérnaga.
Luciérnaga.
That's it. Yeah, good job.
That's tricky. That's talk about a tongue twister.
Yes. Okay, let me see what we have. Oh, firefly. Woo!
Yeah, we do
Yay.
firefly. So that, goes right into our firefly song. How do you say it again in Spanish?
Firefly, luciérnaga. La luciérnaga, or the firefly. It's such an amazing insect, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
it is. So I have a really simple, lovely song about fireflies. A little slower. Firefly, firefly in the night, with the yellow, with the yellow, with the yellow light. How I love to see you shine so bright. Listen one more time. Firefly, firefly in the night, with the yellow, with the yellow, with the yellow light. How I love to see you shine so bright. Would you like to echo that?
Yes.
Me first.
Of course, okay.
Firefly, firefly,
Firefly, firefly.
lovely in the night.
In the night.
With the yellow, with the yellow, with the yellow light.
With the yellow, with the yellow, with the yellow light.
How many times do we sing with the yellow?
Like 3 times?
I think so. Let's count
the
it.
yellow.
With the yellow, with the yellow, with the yellow light. So after the
Tres.
third time, you add
3
in the
times.
light.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Let's do that one more time. I echo me and then you.
Okay.
With the yellow, with the yellow, with the yellow light.
With the yellow, with the yellow, with the yellow light.
How I love to see you shine so bright.
How I love to see you shine so bright.
Good, nice. So I'm gonna do it once time on sol fa too. So we can use our melody
I love
that we know.
I love that. Yes.
Let's see if I can do it in sol fa. Firefly, so it's on sol. Firefly, oh sol mi, sol mi. So try that.
Sol me,
Firefly, firefly,
firefly, firefly.
do re mi.
Do re mi.
In the night,
In the night.
sol la sol mi, sol la sol mi.
Sol la sol mi, sol la sol mi.
With the yellow, with the yellow.
With the yellow, with the yellow.
Sol la sol mi re.
Sol la sol mi re.
With the yellow light.
With the yellow light.
And we'll just do the end. How I love to see you shine so bright.
How I love to see you shine so bright.
Good, and I'm using a metal instrument, but it's not a metallophone. It's a glockenspiel. Can you say glockenspiel?
Glockenspiel.
That's a German word meaning singing blocks. Glockenspiel.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
Let's try it together. We'll sing it 2 or 3 times.
Okay.
Ready, here we go. Firefly, firefly in the night. With the yellow, with the yellow, with the yellow light. How I love to see you shine so bright. Again. Firefly, firefly in the night. With the yellow, with the yellow, with the yellow light. How I love to see you shine so bright. One last time. Firefly, firefly in the night. With the yellow, with the yellow, with the yellow light. How I love to see you shine so bright. Yeah, thanks.
Muy
That
bien.
was sweet,
Very
right?
nice.
Thanks
Yeah.
for singing with us, you guys.
Thank
Hope
you.
that you did. Yeah.
Yes.
So fireflies, I think, are so beautiful, and I love these insects so much. But there are some insects I don't like.
Like? For
Well,
example?
do you like every insect?
No, I don't.
There is one
I like
insect.
mosquitoes.
Oh,
Oh.
no. And sometimes when you go camping, not as often in the mountains, but sometimes when you go camping, there are a lot of mosquitoes.
Yeah, they're like
right?
all over you.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, we'll go to the next one. And I do not like mosquitoes. or,
Me neither.
Or fleas. Fleas bite too,
fleas.
right? Yeah. So I have a fun hand game thing. Okay, so you have to pat the beat,
Okay.
and it's an echo.
Okay.
So I go first.
I'll try to follow her, okay?
It's a little tricky. We'll go slow this first time.
Thank you.
Okay, me first. Flee,
Flee.
flee, fly,
Flee, fly.
flee, fly, mosquito.
Flee, fly, mosquito.
No, 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 no more mosquito.
No, 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 no more mosquitoes.
No, 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 no more mosquito.
No, 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 no more mosquitoes.
Itchy, itchy, scratchy, scratchy. Ooh, I got one down my backy.
Itchy, 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 scratchy.
Ooh, I got one.
down my backy.
Beat that big bad bug with the bug spray.
Beat that big bad bug with the bug spray.
Your bug spray. Shh. Good. Okay, we're gonna do it again, and this time we're going to change the dynamic level. We're going to sing it quietly,
Okay.
but still the same tempo. We're not gonna go faster or slower. Ready, here we go. Flee,
Flee,
flee, fly,
flee, fly.
flee, fly, mosquito.
Flee, fly, mosquito.
No, 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 no more mosquito.
No, 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 no more mosquitoes.
No, 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 no more mosquito.
No, 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 no more mosquitoes.
Itchy, itchy, scratchy, scratchy. Ooh, I got one down my backy.
Itchy, itchy, scratchy, scratchy. Oh, I got one down my backy.
Beat that big bad bug with the bug spray.
Beat that big bad bug with the bug spray.
Good.
Did you do it?
All right, going to do it again. This time,
Yeah.
same tempo,
Okay.
but loud. Don't go faster. Okay? We're going to go faster next. Same tempo, dynamic level forte. Flee,
Flee,
flee, fly.
flee, fly,
Flee, fly, mosquito.
flee, fly, mosquito.
No, 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 no more mosquito.
No, 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 no more mosquito.
No, 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 no more mosquito.
No, 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 no more mosquito.
Itchy, itchy, scratchy, scratchy. Ooh, I got one down my backy.
Itchy, itchy, scratchy, scratchy. Oh, I got one down my backy.
Beat that big bad bug with the bug spray.
Beat that big bad bug down with the bug spray.
Yes.
Is that it?
Senor Jose Carrillo,
Sí.
we're going to go faster.
Okay.
Okay, so Even
You
if
ready?
he messes up, you have to keep going.
You keep going, okay?
And I'm not going to slow down for him, all right?
Yeah, just keep going.
This is new for him. I've been
This is
doing it
new.
my whole life.
It's
Yeah.
another tongue twister. Go
It's
ahead.
a little bit of a tongue twister, but you're going to do it.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to do
After.
awesome.
Thank you.
Okay?
I can do
Just a little bit faster. Flee.
Flee.
Flee, fly.
Flee, fly.
Flee, fly, mosquito.
Flee, fly, mosquito.
No, 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 no more 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 mosquito.
Awesome. Itchy, itchy, scratchy, scratchy. Ooh, I got one down my backy.
Itchy, itchy, scratchy, scratchy. Oh, I got one down my
Nice.
backy.
Beat that big bad bug with the bug spray.
Beat that big bad bug with the bug spray.
You needed to go faster. Faster was better. Okay, so let's see if we can go faster because you were perfect that
Thank
time.
you.
Were
Thank
you
you.
perfect that time? Okay, I'm going faster. See
Okay.
if you can keep it up. Flee,
Flee,
flee, fly.
flee, fly.
Flee, fly, mosquito.
Flee, fly, mosquito.
No, 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 no more 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 mosquito.
Itchy, itchy, scratchy, scratchy. Ooh, I got one down my backy.
Itchy, itchy, scratchy, scratchy. Oh, I got one down my backy.
Eat that big bad bug with the bug spray.
Eat that big bad bug with the bug spray. I got it. Yes.
Yeah, awesome. I think I accidentally said eat that big bad bug.
Yeah.
So when you have the words when the words start with the same letter over and over again, that's called a fancy word, alliteration. Beat that big bad bug with the bug spray.
It's
Yeah,
on the B, right?
Yeah,
B,
the
B, B.
beat
Oh.
that big bad bug with the bug spray.
And I said eat. So don't eat it.
Oh my
Okay?
gosh,
Don't eat
I
it.
said that too. That last time I said it too. I think we should do it one more time, okay? Flee,
Flee,
flee, fly.
flee, fly.
Flee, fly, mosquito.
Flee, fly, mosquito.
No, 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 no more 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 mosquito.
Itchy, itchy, scratchy, scratchy. Ooh, I got one down my backy.
Itchy, itchy, scratchy, scratchy. Oh, I got one back.
Beat that big bad bug with the bug spray.
Beat that big bad bug. Beat this bug spray.
Woo! Yeah.
I skipped a couple of words, but I
Yeah,
think
you did
I
pretty
did.
well. That was awesome.
Yes.
That was awesome.
Very
awesome,
nice.
Senor
Muy
Corilla.
bien,
Thanks for
very
playing with
nice.
me. I think we have time to stick in another song.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
How much are we doing on time? 17 minutes?
Oh, maybe we should go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay.
Oh, so I'm
you
gonna
wanna
trade
switch?
places with you. Yeah. So I'm gonna. There you go.
Here we go.
So we're gonna talk about. This is a story that starts really, really sad, and it involves like bullying, stuff that we don't want to hear about. But unfortunately, it happened. So it's called La Rueda de San Miguel. Can you say La Rueda
La Rueda
de San Miguel?
de San Miguel.
Yeah. So rueda means something round or circle. It's a circle game or circle song, right? But today, we can't have more people, so we're gonna accommodate for that, right?
Okay, yeah.
So the stories. Let me do the slide here. Oh, I love that sound. Oh, what is that? Burro, right? Can you say burro? Yeah. Donkey, yes. So back in when the Spaniards came to Mexico, they brought with them the first system of schools, right? We're talking, 1600 something. And the first schools that we had in Mexico, they had a lot of students, from, native and Spanish and from all over the world, right? Or Spain and Mexico. And one of the jobs that people used to do there, they would go with their burros or donkeys up to the mountains to collect honey.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So a lot of people, but unfortunately, back then, that job, that occupation, wasn't seen as, as the best occupation.
Oh,
So,
that sounds pretty cool though to me.
Oh yeah, I would totally do it now. Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
but-
Even if they didn't pay me, So if anybody who did that, who worked collecting honey, they were looked at as, like, okay.
They were looked down upon.
Down upon, yeah.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was, in this little town, his name was Don Miguel. He was a real person. So he had a burro, and he used to go up to the mountains every day to collect honey and fill those kegs or boxes with honey, come down, and that was his job. And he had a son, and his son, we don't know the name of the son, but he attended school, and unfortunately he was being bullied.
Oh,
Yeah.
because of what his father did?
Because of, yes.
Ah,
Yeah.
that is horrible.
All the other
That
mean
happens
kids,
sometimes,
yeah, it was
though.
like about 8 or 10 kids. They would just make his life,
Oh,
hard. Yeah.
that's
But
so
he was,
sad.
he was such a cool kid. He never let it,
Uh-huh.
And Don Miguel, he was chill. He was really a nice person.
Mm-hmm.
So the kids would bully the kid over his dad's occupation,
Aw.
which is really, really sad. And one day, see? Oh, yeah. One day, those kids, not happy with just bullying the kid at the school, decided to do something really mean to Don Miguel.
To the
They knew his route, right? He went up the mountain, and they knew what time he came back. So one day because there's a lot of cliffs there, right? A lot of mountains. It's a big mountain range, and he was coming down with his burro full of honey, nice, singing, walking, and that. And the kids hid under bushes, all of them.
Yeah.
And then at once they all jumped, and they scared off the burro, the donkey. So the donkey just jumped back, and he took Don Miguel with him, and they fell down a cliff.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was a cliff. But guess what? Nothing happened to them because down the cliff there was a big lake and a big river, so they landed on water.
Oh, and they were okay.
Yeah, but the kids didn't see it. They thought they did something really.
Oh, they thought they really hurt him.
Yeah, they thought they
my
really
gosh.
hurt him bad.
Oh, no.
So they're like, oh no, we did something to him. So
Yeah.
they ran. Thinking the worst, they ran home. They were so sad. They're like, when you repent, you're like, oh, you did something really bad. Oh, what do? You can't sleep, right? The next day, they go to school, and guess what happens?
What?
Don Miguel comes in with his son
Oh.
by the donkey. They're like, all the kids, the
He's
ones that
alive
played
and
the
he's happy and
yeah,
healthy.
nothing happened to him because he
Oh,
fell in water.
wow.
I mean, he got super wet and everything.
But he was okay.
Yeah. And they said, Don Miguel, they didn't know how to approach him. And they said, can we talk to you? Yes. We're really, really, and they started crying.
Oh, they felt
We're really
so bad.
sorry. We're sorry for how bad we've been to you and your kid. Please, let us do something for you. Let us. And Don Miguel is like, oh, no, that's okay, you guys. And then right there on the spot, they created this song.
Oh.
They created this song,
To honor him?
to honor Don Miguel.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is so cool.
Yeah.
That's
So it goes, a la rueda, rueda de San Miguel. Can you say that?
A la rueda, rueda de San Miguel.
San Miguel.
San
Say it
Miguel.
twice. Todos traen
Todos traen
su caja de miel.
su caja de miel.
A lo maduro,
A lo maduro,
a lo maduro.
a lo maduro.
Que se voltee.
Que se voltee.
And then we're going to call on somebody, a kid.
Oh, okay.
De burro.
The burro.
Yes. And I'm going to translate it. To the wheel of San Miguel or to the circle of San Miguel, everyone brings a keg of honey. It's like, in honor of him, they
Okay.
bring him some honey.
Okay.
Everyone brings a keg of honey, so it will ripen. So it's when it's the
Tastes so
sweetest.
good,
Yes.
yeah.
And keep turning, right? And then as you say that, you call, and I just put Pancho, just a random name. But here in the parentheses, that's where you put the name of the kid.
Okay.
So I'm going to sing it.
Okay.
It goes, a la rueda, rueda de San Miguel, todos traen su caja de miel. A lo maduro, que se voltee. The name of child. De burro, So yeah, so we're doing that. We do it in a
Okay.
circle game.
Okay.
And when it comes to say the child's name or the student's name or the girl's name, boy's name, that person has to let go of the hands and switch out. And you keep going. Yes. So
Fun.
it's a really, really, really fun game. But today we have to keep the,
Yep.
we're going to do it in a little bit. I just want you guys to really get the words. So, a la rueda, rueda de San Miguel.
A la rueda, rueda de San Miguel.
San Miguel,
San Miguel.
todos traen
Todos traen
su caja de miel.
su caja de miel.
Yeah, and all this part from a lo maduro on,
Yeah.
it's yelled.
Spoken,
Just,
chanted,
spoken,
like a chant.
chanting.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, a lo Maduro, like that. Can you say that?
A lo Maduro.
A lo Maduro.
A lo Maduro.
Que se voltee. Then you point to the person. Oh, Michelle de burro,
Okay,
you know,
cool.
and then
Que se voltee Jose
boom, and then the person is
de
like,
burro.
yeah. So when you say in Spanish or in Mexico, when they call you like, de burro, yeah, they point at you, it's like not shaming you, but they're putting you like on like that
On the
game.
spot, like it.
Yeah, it. You're like, tag, you're it.
So
you
does
know?
that person then would have to call the next kid?
That person has to call the next kid
Aha.
and the next, and so on. So
Very
that's
cool.
how it goes. So I think at this point we're gonna go over to that side.
All right.
Yes.
Let's
So,
go.
Seguimos. Okay.
Follow.
Muy bien.
Vámonos.
Vámonos.
Andiamo.
Bienvenido. Bandiamo, yeah. Very nice. So, to keep the social distance,
Uh-huh.
me and you, I wanna maybe. Can you get the end?
You know what we could do? We could tie a couple together.
Yes.
So could we sing it one more time while I
Yes.
do this?
So, a la rueda, rueda de San Miguel,
A la rueda, rueda de San Miguel,
San Miguel,
San Miguel,
todos traen su caja de miel.
todos a su caja miel.
Yeah. And then spoken, a lo Maduro, a lo Maduro,
A la Maduro, a la Maduro,
que se voltee.
que se vite.
And then you call the kid's name, right?
Will you do it one time all the way through the last line with someone's name so we can
Sure.
hear?
Let me do the whole thing, okay?
Oh,
by
okay,
myself.
sure.
So, a la rueda, rueda de San Miguel, San Miguel, todos traen su caja de miel. A lo Maduro, que se voltee, Michelle de burro. At this point, it would turn,
Okay,
and face out, and then you
cool.
keep going, and you're dancing.
Nice.
I know Miss Linda has done this before, right, Miss Linda? Muy bien. So, thank you. Muchas gracias.
Sí.
So I'm gonna go that way. You go that way.
Okay.
And then, just follow me, okay? Try to sing along, okay? A la rueda, rueda de San Miguel, San Miguel, todos traen su caja de miel. A lo Maduro, a lo Maduro. I go first. Que se voltee, Don Carrillo de burro. Then I go like that. Okay. Are they okay? There we go. A la rueda, rueda de San Miguel, San Miguel, todos traen su caja de miel. A lo Maduro, que se voltee, señorita Shelly de burro. A la rueda, rueda. That's it. A Miguel, todos traen su caja de miel. A lo Maduro, que se voltee, everyone de burro.
Everyone de burro, todos
That's
de
how we.
burro.
Todos de burro.
That is so fun.
La rueda.
I love
I've
that.
always wanted to do this song for this. So
Yeah, good.
I'm so glad I did it.
Yeah, and this is another song you can just do with your family and friends that you've been quarantining with and hanging out with, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, after it's your turn, before you start the next a la rueda, the person who just turned or flipped, you call who goes next, okay? So you're gonna go, okay, I want, my brother, my sister, so go next. So that's how you did it. We have so much fun,
I love that.
Yeah.
Thanks for teaching that. That's
Oh,
super
de
fun.
nada. Welcome.
Very fun. Well, so we've been camping in the mountains singing all these fun songs. I have a song about the mountains.
Yay!
So let's sing the song. It's called Rocky Mountain. And we're really near the Rocky Mountains. They're just,
Yes.
from Colorado down into northern New Mexico,
Really?
the Rocky Mountains. They go all the way up the northern
3 hours
United
away,
States. Yeah. Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain high. When you're on that Rocky Mountain, hang your head and cry. Do, 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 remember me. Do, 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 remember me. All right. So I have a really cool poster here, if you can see it. It shows you the melodic direction. Do you know what melodic direction means?
Yeah, I was gonna ask that. What is melodic direction?
Well, you know what? Let's not answer. Yeah, maybe you already know the answer. Watch
Yeah.
what happens with the song as I point here, okay? Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain high. When you're on that Rocky Mountain, hang your head and cry. So what happened?
The music, the sound, the pitches, right? They moved. They went up and down.
Yeah. So this is like a map showing you when to go high and when to go low. So echo me and we'll do a half and half, okay? Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain,
Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain,
Rocky Mountain high.
Rocky Mountain high.
When you're on that Rocky Mountain,
When you're on the Rocky Mountain,
hang your head and cry.
hang your head and cry.
Yeah, and let's do the whole thing twice, okay?
Yes.
Ready? And now that's just the first half of the song. That's the half we're gonna use.
Okay.
Okay, that's the half we're gonna use. Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain high. When you're on that Rocky Mountain, hang your head and cry. Once more. Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain high. When you're on that Rocky Mountain, hang your head and cry. And we have some mountain rhythms right here we're going to use with this song.
Yes.
Sandia, Sandia, Sandia,
Very nice.
Sandia.
Okay.
So we could do just the rhythm. Ta-ti-ta, ta-ti-ta, ta-ti-ta. Last time. Ta-ti-ta, Sandia. So we can also do ta-tati, Sandia is how you might say it. But
Yeah.
we'll keep what's written here for
Yes.
now.
Shout out to our good friend and boss. That's
Gina Brzezinski created this gorgeous, beautiful poster.
Thank you, Gina.
It is, and this one too. I don't know, I just loved it. We knew we were gonna go camping, and we're like, oh, we're gonna go camping in the Rocky Mountains too.
Señorita Shelley, can we do this one?
Yeah, let's do that one. What does it say?
Hemes. You know, like the
Hemes.
Hemes Mountains?
But those notes look different than the ones we've done
They look
today.
different,
What is
right?
that rhythm?
Huh. They're twice as long
They're
as...
twice as long. If you haven't done those yet, those are called half notes.
Say it, half note.
Half notes, and we hold them instead of one beat, we hold them two. So we will count it like this. Ta, ta. Count it with the sweep point. Here we go. Ta, ta. So let's say the words. Hey, 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 mess. Hey, mess. Two more. Hey, mess. Hey, mess. And these are all mountains where? They're all mountains in New Mexico.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So let's do the next one.
Okay.
Let's say the words. San Mateo. San Mateo. San Mateo. San Mateo. Good. And let's do this one here. This one's tricky. Manzano Mountains. Manzano Mountains. Manzano Mountains. Manzano Mountains. And then the last one. Valle Grande, Valle Grande, Valle Grande, Valle Grande. All right, you know what I think we need to do?
Yeah.
Pick your favorite one.
I'll do Sandia.
Okay, and I'm gonna do Manzano Mountains.
Okay.
So the way we're gonna do this is let's get an instrument.
Okay.
And for
I think we have like 1 minute. 1 minute. and a
yeah,
half.
we're gonna do it one time through
Okay.
really fast.
Very nice.
So I'm gonna use Manzano Mountains. I'm gonna use the wooden.
Okay.
So you have to use something. Oh, okay.
Sandia.
And then for Sandia, what do you want to use?
Sandia. I'm gonna use something that makes.
Shaker?
Yeah, shaker. Okay.
Okay, I'll make this rain stick work because we're gonna go really fast.
Okay.
Oh wait. Okay.
I'm just gonna start. Okay. Here I go. Sandia.
Sandia. Sandia. Now the song. Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain high. When you're on the Rocky Mountain, hang your head and cry. 1, 2, here we go. Manzano Mountains, Manzano Mountains, Manzano Mountains, Manzano Mountains. Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain high. When you're on that Rocky Mountain, hang your head and cry. We just did a rondo super
Rondo,
fast.
yes.
It means a song and another section. Same section, a different
Yes.
section. So
Rondo,
A, B,
yeah.
A, C, A,
Yes.
D. You keep coming back to the song and then something different in between. That was really
Yeah.
cool. I love all
Yes.
those mountains.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, we
it is
have like
time to
50
sing
seconds. Yeah.
goodbye.
Okay.
We're going to sing our goodbye song and then say
Yeah,
goodbye.
yeah.
Our objective today was to read rhythms that complemented our songs.
And I think we did it.
When we did melodic direction and rounds and a rondo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what a goodly thing if the children of the world could live together in peace. Thank you so much for joining us today. It was
Thank you
so
so
good to
much.
see all of you.
Thank you for being, with us again at home with APS.
See you next week.
See you. Adios. Gracias.